Acting Executive Director for the Center for Public Service Innovation. The mandate of the center is to inculcate the culture and practice of innovation in the public service, and we do this in various ways. We do this through research and development. We also have a very robust program in terms of replication of innovations that we come across. One way of finding out what is the public servants are doing out there is through our awards program, which we use to find innovators throughout the public sector. And once we find these innovations, we then replicate them in preparation for mainstreaming. And I think that's where the value of the CPSI comes in that we become a testing ground of these innovations so that they can be mainstreamed to solve many service delivery challenges that we have in South Africa or in the public service. And one such program, again, is the Digital Youth Development Program that we run, where we go into schools. Like currently we are at St. John's College in celebration of June 16. We have set up development labs where learners and teachers can learn how to code. They can learn what robotics is in real terms, rather than Googling on internet to find out what robotics is. So they explore. As I'm talking to you now, we have learners that have developed their own websites within the few days that we've been there. So that's the value that we bring in to make public servants innovative and to make sure that we render services in an innovative way.
According to maybe you'll supply 12 voltage here, 6 voltage there, and 24 volts here, there. So you can do that on a very board, right?
As the research and development unit of the CPSI, it's critical for us to be part of this engagement because the youth are the ones that will come up with solutions for the future, and therefore we have to invest actively in the solutions that the youth are bringing. As the CPSI, we endeavor to help government solve all or many of the challenges that we are currently experiencing. We need to develop those solutions if there are no existing solutions for these. And we need to start dealing with some of the complex challenges that we are faced with. Currently we can't do that because we have limited capacity. What we need is partnerships, we need additional resources, but importantly we need innovation and ingenuity to start addressing some of these very deeply embedded challenges that we are faced. And that's why we're investing in the youth, because the youth are part of the solutions.
My name is Muzindo Mbela. I am the CIO at the Center for Public Service Innovation. Now, the Center for Public Service Innovation has a mandate to drive and entrench the culture of innovation in the public service, amongst public servants, citizens, and the youth of this country. So as someone who is responsible for technology, we believe in leveraging. So we are now looking at leveraging on technology to actually drive innovation. What we are doing is we are now focusing on our youth to say we are in an era that is driven by technology. As a result, we would not want to leave anyone behind. Hence, we have now partnered with St. John's College to actually take our youth through the fourth industrial revolution, as this is the era that we are in. And we look at all the aspects that encompass the fourth industrial revolution and unpack it and demystify it. And in so doing, then we then start imparting the skills to our youth, the technology skills, and requesting them then to be creative, be innovative, and at the same time identify challenges in their communities and around their schools. Challenges then that they can start solving innovatively through the technological skills that they would have received through similar programs.
Today we were officially calling for entries to the Public Sector Innovation Awards, which are on their 21st year. The Public Sector Innovation Awards are open to all government departments in all three spheres of our country: national, provincial, and in the local sphere. The aim of the awards is to unearth, recognize, and reward public servants as individuals or as teams who are on a daily basis trying to find solutions to improve service delivery.
The awards program and our other knowledge sharing platforms, such as the Public Sector Innovation Conference and our journal, Ideas That Work, are part of our extensive replication and scaling program. For example, the Saving Blood, Saving Lives solution that was developed at Edenvale Hospital in KZN and was recognized through the awards program is now saving some hospitals in Gauteng more than R1 million a month due to the efficient use of blood and blood products. The digital fingerprint project developed at Bronkhorstspruit Forensic Pathology Services was recognized and awarded in 2021 through the same awards program. The CPSI funded the initial replication to 5 pilot sites, including the upgrade of the software that was developed by CSIR. This project was recently handed over by the center to the Gauteng Department of Health. The Premier of Gauteng launched this solution for replication across the province. This solution will help reduce the large backlog in unidentified diseased persons, saving costs, and most importantly, bringing dignity and closure to families. As already indicated, our robust program further supports departments to develop in-house digital solutions, saving huge amounts in external development and licensing costs. From our humble contributions during earlier years, the Center, in partnership with key stakeholders, facilitated the replication of vehicle licenses at the post office and crime prevention and reporting solutions like Memeza community house alarms used to fight crime in informal settlements. The center is continuing to leverage the digitization and 4IR solutions for more efficient and effective service delivery. We are currently building an application for Gauteng emergency medical services similar to e-hailing hubs like Uber and Bolt to eliminate abuse and improve the efficiency of planned patient transfer. In partnership with the Office of the Premier of the Northern Cape and other stakeholders, the center is designing and building the next generation Tusong Center, which is a virtual center that would eliminate the travel costs for citizens, improve access, and allow for real-time monitoring of service delivery. Annually, we receive an average of 80 entries to the Public Sector Innovation Awards program and numerous requests for support from departments. We only have capacity to support the replication of 2 projects and the development of 2 new solutions annually. Furthermore, the center is unable to support all departments due to our limited capacity. With the support of the National Treasury and our principal department, the DPSA, it is our intention to strengthen and increase our capacity to develop and scale solutions that will result in further savings across the public sector